Just here with the 2014 Club Car President. This is a gas-powered golf cart. I'm just doing some winter maintenance on it. Just pulled this one in, so I thought I'd do a video on it. Things to look at, things to check, and maintenance. So the first thing I do is that we will run this engine to get it up to temperature. You can either drive it, get it up to temperature, or you can put it in here. Make sure it goes into maintenance mode. This will allow you to have it neutral and still use your pedals. Operating mode is when it's out in the fleet, or if you're going to be using it. The newer club cars do come with this feature where it's just a switch. On the Club Car DS green ones, it's in here where you can put it in maintenance mode. I'll show you that in another video. So you change the oil in it, put the plug back in, we'll refill it up, run it, and then we're going to change the spark plug in it, which is located right here. Then the next step is I like to check these battery posts, make sure they're not moving. This one here is moving, so this is going to have to be repaired. The next step is we're going to check the starter belt. Kind of see it shiny and worn, so this one's going to come off. I usually only get about a year and a half out of these anyway. Same with the clutch belts. We'll hop down here and I'll show you. So kind of see it's worn on the sides here, and there's cracks in it, so this is going to be replaced. And the next thing I do is we're going to check that rear end fluid, make sure it's okay, it's up to level, it's clean. We're going to pull the back tires off it, and we're going to check the brake system. If you have any type of burrs or debris on these, you just want to give these a light sand with a light sandpaper, and brake clean it, blow it out, reinstall. You want to blow all this out as best as you can, because there's a lot of dirt buildup inside these. You want to blow your rear end clutch out, all in here. Make sure before you do this that your oil filler cap is back on, so none debris or dirt gets up inside that engine. You want to blow out your drive clutch. There's a lot of clutch dust that gets up inside there, so you want to blow that out as best as you can. While we're back here, I'm going to show you, this is going to be replaced. Shock rubbers, you want to check them, make sure they're okay. This one's going to be replaced. You can see these ones are worn on one side, so these are going to be replaced. You want to check your leaf spring bushings. These ones here do stick out. They don't need to be replaced. These ones don't need to be replaced. You can see it on this side as well. Most of the golf carts, they do not go against that. So, but yeah, you want to blow this section out as fast as you can. You want to open this up, get access to the top of your rear end, blow that all out. That'll give you access to your back bolt on your starter as well. And you want to pull the plugs on the starter and blow it out. A lot of dust inside there from the starter brushes, so I'm going to be replacing this anyway. So you got two bolts here and one in the back to allow the starter to drop down and change that. You have to take your drive belt off first to change that. You want to check your air filter, make sure that's clean. If it's clean and you want to reuse it, blow it from the inside out, not from the outside in, and reinstall. These engines here do not come with an oil filter, and they do not come with a fuel filter. The fuel filter is actually built inside, and the engine as well. This kind of just splashes. So I do have some of my golf carts that I did cut the line and put an inline fuel filter in. So if that's something you're interested in, it just gives you a little bit of extra protection for that. Next thing I check to see if the emergency brakes are working. sure they're all working. And go to the front. On these newer carts, these are all sealed, not greasable, so you just want to check them. If they got to be replaced, replace them. Your kingpins are always greasable on these machines, so you want to grease these, make sure they're okay. Check all your bushings in here, make sure they're okay. Your bearings, I usually have the inner ones go because debris and stuff does get up inside there. I know they're sealed and stuff, but they do tend to go. Just spin them, make sure there's no roughness in them. And you want to check your shock bushings and rubbers. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do to maintain these vehicles. And hope you enjoyed the video.